Welcome to this week's Jerry's Legislative Jargon. Want to decrease your interchange fees? Now, some people might say, Jerry, why are you asking such a dumb question? Of course I do. And I'm sure the answer that you would have would be a resounding yes. One of the things a good, thorough association does, though, is look at all facets of an issue to make sure it's a good thing, and hopefully for all members, if not a vast majority. So I want to take a couple minutes to do some fact-finding and get some feedback from you, our members. I'm going to ask you to do a little homework so IGIA can make a reasoned, strong decision on a bill that hasn't been introduced yet in the Iowa legislature, but almost certainly will be. So pull out your pad and pencil now if you can. And of course, my opening statement and sentence gave away the issue. It's about removing the interchange fees from state sales tax, the gas tax, and possibly bottle and can deposits. And how the IGIA Government Relations Committee is evaluating the issue is both reasonable and systematic. And if you're interested on the steps on how we're going through that, please go to this week's legislative update for more. Now, the area I'm going to ask you to focus on is this. And I'm going to ask you 5 questions, and if you could get the answers. One is what's the average amount of sales tax you collect a week? Should be pretty easy for you to go to your weekly reports and get. Then, figure the percentage of sales that's paid in an average week by cards that charge interchange fees, both credit and debit. Once you got that number, then you can take that percentage to figure how much sales tax is paid by cards. Then take that sales tax number that's paid by cards and multiply that by 2%, which is, we'll use this as the average for interchange fees. And once you've got that number, then you can take it by 52 weeks to give you a number that it would be costing you annually and you could potentially save. Frankly, IGIA wants to know these numbers to make a reasoned approach on this issue. If you could send those in to me, in strict confidence, of course, it would help a lot. And my email address will be on the screen at the end of this video. It'll give you an idea of really what you could save a year. I know we haven't talked about cost yet, and we will. But take this step today, and it is a lot to cover today, and don't be afraid to go back and review this Jerry's Jargons again if you'd like to. So really, that's it for this week. Again, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.